folks, I'm Terry Doherty from St. James and the Helping Hand Food Pantry. And this past Saturday, I was walking on eggshells because I was informed that a college TV crew was going to come and interview for the National Day of Service. So I got that heads up the day before. Didn't have time to get my hair or my nails done or anything. And we also were going to get, what I was told, 4 new volunteers coming in for the day that I had no idea who they were. Turned out to be 6. An elderly couple, a couple of 12-year-olds, and some middle-aged people in their late 20s. And I didn't know any of these folks, and we've had a lot of problems with what I would say are cat fights in the pantry, so it's really hard to guide them and direct them. So now with 9 people, with only 4 stations to be tasked, I was like, what am I going to do? Because in the past it's been a big problem. We had people sit aside, or we had, wait for others to tire out and switch them out, like in sports. But I said, no, I can have them doing things other than counting widgets or patronizing them by just making something up for them to do. I got everyone working together in individual stations, and I kept waiting for this TV crew that never arrived at that point. And on we went. And I call it organized chaos, to direct people that have no idea what they're doing. And I was able to accomplish that. It wasn't easy. And what happened is, after we were finished giving out to all the clients, it was a very small amount of people that came in that day. Then the TV crew showed up. Oh. And I was like, well, I'm glad, because now there's not going to be anyone coming into the pantry. And I finished up my interview, and then this woman came in, and I had just told the news crew how people are very emotional. They're asking for food, and how embarrassing that is and humiliating. And that's where I came from before I volunteered. And so after I got through with that story, we didn't have any of those customers that particular day. This woman came in, really cold, shivering, and asked me if we had any vegetables. And I turned, I said, yeah, we can get you vegetables. At that point, she burst out in tears, to which the news crew was now focused on us. And she had been all over Cambridge to the different pantries looking for vegetables. That's all she eats. And we were able to give them to her, and I gave her a big hug, and she made me cry. And that was one of the biggest moments I've had. But I've been there for a year, and I thank God that He's given me an inspiration and a calling after coming back to life from my heart attack. There's some place out there for me. There's a reason I survived.